A little warm up. Yeah, some people, and I'm guilty of this, the younger I was, the less I warmed up, and now I'm paying prices, and this is a common trope. Like, everybody who's been in the gym for 20 years is like, I wish I warmed up better when I... So we're gonna go ahead and do a little warm up before we jump rope, and this is gonna be in the app too, so when you're on your own, this should go pretty fast when I'm not sitting here explaining it all. Let's just start with heel to toes, to kind of wake up the feet. So I'm coming up on the toes and the heels, waking up the calves and the shins. So jump rope, I don't want anybody to get injured from overuse, get overzealous and practice too much, because you don't realize when you're jumping rope, you can accrue thousands of reps very quickly. And you wouldn't come in and do 1,000 bench press and expect to survive. So just think about that when you're running or when you're jumping rope. You accrue reps very quickly. So you want to respect that. And we're going to warm up here. Foot circles now. We're just going to take one foot up and draw the biggest circle you can with your big toe. And then we'll switch directions. Just really reach so you kind of feel some heat happening in there. Let's go ahead and hit the other side.
I was told before I came in this morning to be very careful.
Good advice. Now we're going to go ahead and do knee orbits. So we're going to put our feet together. If you want to look stylish, you can put your hands on your feet, on your knees, and kind of like big orbits over your feet, and then switch directions. Yeah, I can feel grinding in your hands. And then we'll do knee circles. So I'm going to just bring up to about a 90-degree angle and just relax the foot. Big circles. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and hit the other side. You'll notice you're also warming up the foot that's balancing on this one. Now, part of the way that we're going to manage the work volume today is we're going to partner up and we're going to go I go, you go style. So there should be only 5 people jumping at a time. So after our warm up here, I'll have you find a partner that we're just going to take turns with. And when you're not jumping, you'll kind of like be a wallflower and get out of the way. So we have lots of floor space for the people jumping. Shoulder circles, let's go ahead and just trace a big circle with your fingertips. Back. Couple of big reaches. And if you find that pain-free zone, avoid any pinchy, stabby stuff, and then get some momentum. And then switch directions. You might just be noticing the grinding because we have music on usually. So. That's what the music's for, is to cover up all of our suffering. All right, big reach. Feel it out a little bit. You'll be surprised how much shoulder effort there is in doing double unders. I switched directions, by the way. When we do a CrossFit style workout where you're doing like lots of push-ups or shoulder presses, and then you have double unders to do, you realize, oh, I'm using my shoulders a lot actually when I'm managing that rope. So let's go elbow circles now. Just try to draw big circles with your fingertips just from the elbows out. And then we'll go in. And then we're going to go wrist circles. So just a soft fist and just make big circles with your knuckles.
Yes.
I'm missing that reference. That's okay. I guess I never noticed. Let's go ahead and switch directions. I never noticed the knuckle part or the. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start jumping for the basic jump. It's going to be referred to in the jump rope. We're just going to have really good posture, looking straight ahead on the horizon, and a nice, soft, quiet ball of the foot landing. Just enough to slide a magazine under your feet. And then we're going to start jogging in place. Pulling the knees up a little bit. There we go. And then jumping jacks. All right. Okay, so that's our little jump rope warm up. Everybody feeling limbered up a little bit?